Welcome to Kewaskum. Mike Briggs with Matt Kaskowski and Conrad Kaskowski. We're doing it a little different with the sound, so stay with us. We'll do the best we can. Matt, this is a very good team from Kewaskum. Plymouth will take some lessons tonight.
Yeah, they're definitely going to learn a little bit. Kewaskum's a tough team, almost a full team, and up and down the lineup, they are tough all around.
We don't pair up with them very well, and we do have three of our starting wrestlers, I would say three of our top 5 wrestlers out of the lineup tonight, which doesn't help at all. You just don't need those kind of things to happen.
Oh yeah, it makes it real tough, and then bring in some younger guys that have to kind of fill in, and especially going against a team like Kewaskum that is up and down tough.
Yeah, I'll go through the guys we're missing and who's filling in for them as we roll through this, but I would say 3 of our top 5 wrestlers are not wrestling tonight. But now we're going to trade forfeits. They get one at 285. We're going to get one at 106 pounds. So Keegan Gustin will take a forfeit at 106 pounds. So we're not going to get blanked. We're going to get 6 points here. This is wrestling's a little bit like track and field in the fact that if you can see on paper that they have the fastest guys, they're going to win.
Yep.
And here we know by the experience of this Kewaskum team, we don't have a single senior. We don't have a single senior out here tonight. And that's part of our problem. And we have our top wrestler out of the lineup. That's a second problem. We might have our second best wrestler out of the lineup. That's a problem. So you see, we're just trying to fight through this, some sickness, some injuries. We just got to go through that. Right there we had a couple double forfeits there. Now we'll get down to business here. 126. We're at 126, and this is just exactly what we did not need to happen. Is J.J. Seifert is going to be taking on Andy Pryor. Andy Pryor just dropped down this week to 125. He's been wrestling 132 all year, so Andy Pryor's ready to go hunting, and he is one of the better wrestlers for Kewaskum as in the lineup tonight at 125 against J.J. Seifert. So we get our first match of the evening.
We'll definitely get some excitement out of JJ, but yeah, he's going against a really good, Andy Pryor is young, but he is really good.
Now, a little back history about Kewaskum.
JJ's
on a double. Got a takedown. I think I sold things short. JJ with a beautiful takedown there. You never have to worry about JJ hustling and working hard. It's mistakes. He's got to stop. He can't make mistakes.
Yeah, he almost made one
close.
there.
That was close, wasn't it? Beautiful takedown.
You know, if he's going to make double legs like that, let him up. But it looks like he's going to continue to ride here.
I've got the history of the Eastern Wisconsin Conference in front of me here. I am the keeper of the history, so that's why I have it. I started this history when we got an escape, so it's 2-1. I'll give you the history in a second. I'm expecting another takedown there by JJ. Come on, buddy.
I'd like to see him hit that double leg again.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for it. Oh, well, he's allowing the Pryor to shoot him this time. JJ trying to reach across the top there and a spladle, but he hasn't got the leg. He's got a leg, but he doesn't have the arm tightened up. It's going to be a takedown for Pryor. And there it is. And he looks right into a half. Those are the mistakes that we were worried about.
Yeah. He's trying a tough move there. It's
no back points, though.
And he gets a reversal. Wow, that was nice.
Never stops moving. It's 4-3 now, folks. 4-3 JJ. With 15 seconds left in the first period. Let's ride this puppy out, JJ.
You want to keep that lead going.
Take that lead into the second period. We got 5 seconds. Let's hang on to this.
That's where we see JJ's a little weak on the top. He gets out of position a lot. Goes down on his hip.
I agree. After the first period, after wild 2 minutes, 3-4, JJ Seifert in the lead. I was going to give a little history. I started this history back in 1980 when the Eastern Wisconsin Conference formed. And in all those years, Kewaskum has only won the conference 3 times. They won it in 2006, 9, 10, and they are going to be in the hunt this year. The last 3 to 4 years, they have really come on and been a powerful full squad.
Nice move.
Nice
right
job.
to a double.
Another reversal.
You saw there, he just moved right off the whistle, and many times we haven't seen
That's what
the
we've been
Plymouth wrestlers doing, and he really did a nice job there on that reversal.
In the last 3 years, we have struggled on getting things going like that, right? We need to get a fresh start, get off the mat. Good.
This is where we know JJ's not his strength here is definitely riding. We've seen the takedown was strong, and apparently he can get out of the bottom really quick.
Finally getting something out of the bottom. I hope this is a trend that continues
for
the Plymouth
definitely.
Panthers, because what we've seen a struggle in the last 4 to 5 years of just not getting out from the bottom.
He was around the waist a little bit too tight on that.
Yep. Kewaskum is, as I was saying, they've won 3, in the last 5 years, they've won 3 conference championships. That's how tough they've become. And in one of those years, they won the conference tournament. Oddly enough, they've only won 1 conference tournament in the history of the Eastern Wisconsin.
Well,
He's got it locked up.
You're kidding.
That cradle's locked up.
All right.
oh, it's not quite there.
Notice
Now
he's not quite, now he's got to stay in the lap though. There we
There
go,
it
he's
is.
getting back points.
No.
I saw 2 motions. That should be good number 2.
He's got 2 down.
Yep, he's going to get 2, but he's going to give up a reversal.
He's got a crossface here. Gonna step over.
Yep, reverses back. So he traded 2 for 2. That's not that bad, because he's in the bottom position and he's gotten 2 reversals in a row, remember, Matt. Right now it's 8-5. 8-5 in favor of J.J. Seifert, and he's in the down position.
Now, even if he doesn't, he's got 51 seconds left in the second period. And he goes right
He's
away.
moving again.
I was trying to get back there. Couldn't quite get around on that.
Yep, he's got to keep moving. There he's moving.
His legs getting a little tied up on the bottom there.
Yep, we need to get going there, JJ. I would love to have some points scored.
There he goes.
There it is. There's that reversal.
That's a switch.
That's
Beautiful.
three reversals out of JJ Seifert.
That was
I believe will be
nice
the key to this match.
I think so.
As long as he doesn't make that big mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
No big mistakes, and boy, it scares me every time he pulls them back on himself, doesn't it? That scares me right there.
He's got to learn
Ride this
not
out.
to do
Ride
that.
this out.
Write it out.
He's got the arm back, and time runs out, so there's 2 minutes to go in this match. Seifert ahead by 5. It's 10-5 in this duel. Certainly we've seen enough action.
We're going to go both up. Now, they both have takedowns here. JJ had the double leg, and Pryor had the fireman's carry.
We can't give up extra points. Even if we get taken down, just no extra points. Oh, I hate the window he's opening up there. When those elbows come up, you open a huge window to a shot. There's that fireman's again. JJ somehow thinks there's a move for him here. I know the spladle's what he's looking for, but it's not there.
No, but he's able to get up to his knees. That's
He's
big
able to
right
counter.
Here. Now he's got to try it. The only thing
Someone
he's
should
got
tell
is
him,
to
give up 2 right there. Just go ahead. Whoa, no, not JJ, not JJ. 2 takedown.
I don't think that's how it was coached in the wrestling room.
No,
but, it works. He's trying to tip him here.
And JJ's going to get
got
points. JJ Seifert making a believer out of me today.
This is probably the best we've seen him wrestle.
Well, we kind of wrote him off.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Although the match isn't over yet, it's 12-5.
Yeah.
Hang in there, squeeze him.
It's 1 point from a major decision.
Just be busy.
Yeah.
Just be busy.
15-5.
Oh, he lets him go.
That's it. Just be
15-6.
busy.
15-6 now. 30 seconds left. Oh.
He's got a circle here. Oh,
Now time to
got
spin.
luck.
Time to spin. Come on, JJ.
there we
Spin on
go.
him.
He's
Spin
fast
on him.
enough. He's fast enough. He's fast enough. He's got a major decision going here.
Oh,
Give it up. Give it. Don't back points, JJ. You can give up 2 here. This one hurts
there's
us.
nothing yet, but I'm going to give up the reversal and the leg is in.
Final
Hey, just
seconds.
sit.
That's all
Turtle
right.
up. Turtle up and you're good.
JJ Seifert with a major decision at 126 pounds.
17-8. Nice.
Wow, 17 points in 6 minutes of wrestling. Lots of points there.
That was that's probably the best we've been able to see him here on TV 14.
That's right. The
definitely
best I've seen him wrestle this year.
That was fantastic. Just
Yeah.
move to move, just great stuff.
Now we go to 132 pounds. Maybe we're gonna thank a couple people here.
Oh yeah, I'd like to take time to thank Miller and Belt, Community Bank and Trust,
That was worth the trip.
Paddock Club, Ace Supply and Rental, Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, and McKenzie Financial Services.
I think Conrad has it right. This was worth the trip. That match alone.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
We know that they have all their weights filled but one. We're not very good right now because we're so young. And to see a win like that tonight, you're right, Conrad. Worth the trip down to Kewaskum. We're at 132 pounds. It's going to be Austin Godin versus Trevor Miskey. Trevor Miskey, one of our top wrestlers for the Plymouth Panthers.
Well, it should be an interesting match.
This is one
going to
that
be a good one.
this is one that will determine everything. All these wins and losses during the conference will determine a seeding in the conference tournament. You already do have to think about February. The first weekend in February is the conference tournament. It's held at Sheboygan Falls this year. We held it last year. It's at Sheboygan Falls this year. It rotates around, and you don't worry about seeding if you're going to win the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
But if you're not the best one in the weight class, you want to be seeded. The difference between first, third, and fifth. Actually, the difference between second, third, and fifth is where you lose.
Exactly.
If you lose your first match in the conference tournament, you're going to take fifth. You lose your second match, you're going to take third. You lose your final match, you're going to take second. So really, seeding is all important if you're not going to win the whole thing. And we already know there's some excellent wrestlers out there in our conference with Two Rivers. We saw those already this year, Matt.
Yep.
And Campbellsport we haven't seen yet.
We haven't seen them
we know
yet.
they're tough enough. So seeding is all important, and it's based on wins and losses. Might be a couple other people we should thank here.
Oh yeah.
long as we
Take
have time.
time to thank Wagner's Auto Body, 2020 Visions, Plymouth Plumbing and Heating, State Farm Insurance and Financial Services, and Meyer Motors. I'd like to thank those backers. We got a couple more coming up a little later.
We're back at 132 pounds. They had a little, they didn't start the clock quite right, and so they had to talk about how much time is really left. They determined there's about a minute left in the first period.
I thought that period was really quick.
Yeah. They just had the clock set wrong. And there was a beautiful duck under by Trevor Miskey. Two takedown. He got the two. He got the two.
Now he goes down.
Oh, that's a duck under. That's a duck under.
We know he's got that is great, and then that slide by too that he does really well too.
Just so you know, Austin Godin was runner-up last year at 135 pounds. And so he is this year at 132 pounds.
And he was against a very good Campbellsport wrestler.
Yep. So he was runner-up last year. Now, and he's at the same weight and actually 3 pounds lighter weight class. Trevor Miskey, however, let's not deny him. He was runner-up last year at 112 pounds. So both of these guys have been in the finals of the conference. And right now, at the end of the first period, Trevor Miskey had 2-0 with what I think was one of the most beautiful duck unders I've seen this year. They've worked on it a lot in practice room.
Well, you can tell. And, you know, it's been a little while since TV14 we've been able to bring you the wrestling. They've had a couple tournaments that they've gone to, and they've gotten some work that we haven't seen, and he's in trouble now.
There was a reversal and back points being scored.
He hasn't counted out, has he?
I believe he has. He's going to give at least 2. No, he's holding 3. He's going to give 3 near fall. You shouldn't give it until the legs break through. Yeah, he's holding only 2 fingers, so.
Yeah, okay. Did have a more of a count he was looking.
He's going to wait until the legs come. There, he finally gives the 2. There's 2 near fall. That makes it 4-2. So Trevor started this period ahead 2-0, but immediately reversed to his back here. I didn't think he should have given those 2 near fall until actually the guy got out of the leg. That grapevine is the big thing that makes this work.
Yeah. Well, you can't actually get any. Well,
they're on the edge of the mat. I don't know. It's hard for us to gauge how close they are. Oh, he is giving. Is he giving back points?
He was right.
No, he's not going to give any more.
He made that 1 count because his shoulders just came in a little bit.
All right, let's see that reversal, just like JJ had.
Yeah.
Okay, Trevor? Show us a reversal. 38 seconds left in the second period.
Like to get some sort of points here.
On his feet? Nope. He's a good leg rider, isn't he?
Yeah, he is in there tight on that.
He's a little high right there.
You can see, you notice it right away. It goes into that pyramid kind of bridge there. You got back now. Trying to control the hands.
All right, it's going to be Trevor's choice. I think Trevor should go takedown.
I think so too.
Because he's not able to get out from underneath. The leg riding's too tough for him. In fact, he'll give up some more points if he's not careful. Let's go on our feet. Let's go on our feet, Trevor. You betcha.
Yeah.
Trevor, remember back in the very first 30 seconds of this match, Trevor Miskey got a beautiful takedown, a beautiful duck under.
Takedown ties us back up.
That was right. A takedown would tie it. There it comes, right there. Oh, he's hoping for him to reach for that tie-up.
He was trying to set him up there on that.
Yep. Four to 2 is the score. Trevor Miskey needs a takedown to tie.
You know, you see this.
There, right here, right
really
here. Make him reach.
Yeah,
he won't do it. He won't reach. He knows what happened.
You're seeing 2 really good wrestlers here going at it, and it's almost a chess match.
Ankle pick? No.
Not there.
You could tell he was going for
yeah.
it. He telegraphed it a little bit, maybe.
Hurry up.
We're under a minute. I was hoping for 2 takedowns, a takedown escape and a
There's
takedown.
a single.
Finish it now. Finish it, Trevor. Finish it.
Gotta come across here.
Oh, no, the legs are coming in. Not yet, not yet.
Oh,
2 takedowns.
Wow.
And that's all leg riding.
That was all leg riding.
Trevor shot a nice single, but he hesitated underneath long enough.
And he didn't finish.
And the legs came in. 6-2 with 32 seconds left. And because he wrestles like he's got 4 hands, because he can grab you from anywhere with those legs. It slows your hips down. He's going to be tough to take here.
Only 20 seconds left. He needs
running on
big to happen.
Now the clock is a problem.
And with a leg rider, that's tough to get.
But we'll see him again. We'll see him in February 5th, if I'm not mistaken, the date of the conference tournament. in Sheboygan Falls. They will meet again, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, it's going to be. I think he's going to learn a little bit from this, and he'll take it. He'll come at him a lot better.
February 4th.
February 4th. Yeah.
Saturday, February 4th is the conference tournament.
Tough match. That was definitely one of those two real cerebral wrestlers who have different styles that went after it.
Yep.
You saw what a leg rider can really do there.
We now moves it to 138. No, this is where we really get hurt. Austin Weezy has the best record in our team. On our team, he's 10-2 on the year. The best record on our team. The only wrestler that placed at the Marty Loy, and he's not in the lineup tonight. So Lucas Johnson, a freshman, is being sent out there against Joey Seitz. Joey Seitz was runner-up to Lucas Lambrecht last year. Lucas Lambrecht was Division II state champ. That was the only loss that Joey Seitz had in conference. So figured from there. Look at that. Single to a double, Joey Seitz takes the early lead. And Lucas Johnson has been out since the Marty Loy. He got bounced on his noggin a little bit, and so he's been held out of practice for a couple weeks. So not only is he a freshman, he hasn't seen a lot of practices.
Yeah, that's tough. And then have to go against someone like Seitz. That's tough.
I believe Seitz will be placing in the state tournament this year. I really do think he will. And to send your freshman out there against him, tough day.
Trying a couple different things, just not there. Again, tough rider here.
Yep. Lucas does a nice job to get to his feet. Yeah, Austin has had a little bit of a knee problem, and so he's held out for an injury. And we have two other starters that are being held out. Maybe our top four or five of our team. Three are gone tonight. So I was so pleased to get a great match out of JJ and really a good match out of Trevor Miskey.
Oh yeah, it was a good match.
There.
It was a tough one, but it was a good match to see. Yeah, it's been tough for Plymouth this year with not having a full team and then having a lot of injuries, injury bugs that have been happening.
Injury and illness has been a tough one for us. I thought the break of Christmas, but then we went to Oshkosh, and we just didn't have enough break. Maybe we should rethink that. The number of tough tournaments we wrestle over the holidays. Marty Loy. The next week we go to Oshkosh to the big tournament, the 30 team tournament in Oshkosh, a 2016 tournament at the Marty Loy in Fond du Lac. Our team's not quite ready for that. Oh, we got Lucas on his back. It's tight.
He's bridging.
It's tight.
I don't know if he can hold off. There's only 10 seconds left.
Well, he's gonna make it.
Hey, holds off. Nice job holding off there.
Yep.
Kewaskum's choice taking down as we go into the second period. Just to recap, the score is now it's 9-0 on that quick reversal. Nice job on that. Seitz.
You got to hand to Lucas for going out there, though. He's not only that, he wrestled 120, he wrestled 132 early in the year. There's the pin.
There's the pin.
He's actually a 132-pounder wrestling up at 138, and now he got bumped up to varsity. No, it's not fun.
No, but you know, he went out there and he tried hard. He went after it as hard as he could against a really good wrestler. You know? So he did the best he could there.
Alan Gundrum, Jonathan Howard, Justin Rhodes,
and it doesn't get really any easier for the Panthers here.
Nope.
And we will continue to recognize them in the next few matches. Thank you.
Right away we go to 145. Christian Florence is wrestling for the Panthers.
He's going against Brett Scholes.
Yep. Returning conference champ at 125. Brett Scholes was the conference champ last year at 125. And this is compared to Christian, his first year making the varsity lineup. Scholes is a three-time starter, I'm sure, for the Indians. He was a conference champ last year at 125.
Dumps him right there.
And then he was runner-up at 103 the year before. So he's been in the finals 2 years in a row for Kewauskom.
Scholes is going move to move to move here.
Finally spins it around for a takedown. That's takedown number 2. Lets him go to make it 4-2. I wonder if things would have been different in the Trevor Miskey match if Trevor would have let him go right away.
Had gone takedown.
And gone one more takedown.
Yeah.
You know, piled up on one more. He could have done that. He got a beautiful duck under to start the match out. But then at the same time, his opponent started to figure it out too.
They go out of bounds. You're just seeing.
That is the third takedown though. Oh, he's going to let him up, so it's 6-3. Wow, back right to his back on that takedown. Now it's tight. That match is over. 4 takedowns and a pin. This wrestler wants to be a conference champ again.
Yeah, and wouldn't be surprised if we see him in Madison too.
A few more of our alumni to recognize. Bob Oakey, Mike Nye, Levi Spade, Brad Bentz, Ray Molnar, Steve Kudik,
we're going to be going to 152.
Jerry Kofke.
Kewauskom's going to bring out.
It was supposed to be Jake Ullman, but he's not in the lineup tonight. And so his brother Isaac is going out there, another freshman. So we're sending a freshman out.
A 145 pounder too.
Yeah, at 145 we bumped him up to 152 to go out and take on Max Martin.
For Plymouth, Isaac Ullman. For Kewauskom, Max Merritz.
So again, not any different than Lucas Johnson having to go up a weight class and get bumped up to varsity. We're doing the same here with Isaac Ullman. Another freshman bumping up a weight class and going to varsity against one of the better wrestlers.
Takes a shot, but he went far leg. He went in on that shot and he just went on the wrong leg on that one.
Yep.
Then on the leg ride. We've got just over a minute left in this first period.
I look forward to the conference tournament only because there's going to be some great matchups in our conference. So Two Rivers probably on the best team that they've ever had is coming to the mat this year. There's another pin.
There's a pin. Hold him over on that half.
Two Rivers,
got him over.
Campbellsport, and Kewauskom will be battling for the conference championship is my prediction.
It's going to be exciting to see. weekend. That's in Sheboygan Falls.
And Sheboygan Falls will have 2 or 3 they obviously have 2 or 3 very, very good wrestlers, but they don't have the team this year that they've had.
No, they've had in the past couple of years.
And our current cage
It happens. It rotates over.
Yeah.
Teams come around.
They rode the wave for 3 or 4 years. They have some excellent kids. They still have some very good wrestlers. You can't knock the Lambrick, returning state champ.
Yep.
Our Eastern Wisconsin Conference, looking at having a 2-time state champ is pretty special.
It definitely is.
You know, looking at that, because I'm going to look back at my records. I don't think we've had one.
Not for a long time.
I don't think we've had one, ever.
Ever.
A 2-time state champ out of our conference.
For Plymouth,
So we go
I thought we were going to get one last year with her.
Oh, yeah.
2 rivers won it as a junior, but then took 3rd as a senior.
Yep.
I'll have to look.
We go to 160 pounds.
That's right, at 160, Tim Edwards is going out there, and he's taking on Joey Woolner.
Double. Oh, he didn't give it there. There he goes. That was just the Kewaskum wrestler Woolner just staying with that double leg and just going after it. And this is where we've seen some problems with Tim getting out of the bottom. Let's see some work for him here.
Woolner is senior.
Works his way up to his feet.
Yep. Almost out of there. Run out of mat.
That's a bonus. You know, we've in the last couple of matches that we've seen here on TV14, we haven't seen that. So, you know, when you're talking about maybe these wrestling tournaments are tough, we've seen a couple guys now that are doing things that they haven't in the past.
Yep.
And it's always good to see the growth throughout the year. And the wrestler keeps learning and getting better.
Yep.
"35 seconds left in this first period."
Yep, we got a little more out of the bottom there, Timmy. The Plymouth Panthers host their own tournament tomorrow, the Plymouth Duels tomorrow. So these guys are going to go through 5 dual meets all in one day tomorrow. They'll sleep well tomorrow night.
Yes, they will.
And then next week it's New Holstein. January 12th we wrestle New Holstein.
Now, we have not been able to bring you many tournaments, but the Plymouth tournament is one we bring, and we'll have all 5 of those matches for you. And we will play them at one point back-to-back on one of the channels.
Sure. I think you control that. I think we can play them back-to-back.
Yeah, I can kind of.
Nobody's looking. It's going to be an all wrestling night.
Yeah, no. Channel 20 might have one of those.
I don't want to. I don't want to give it away, but somebody can make that happen. Who's not? Oh, he got tucked in. It was locked hands. Oh, you called it off. It was locked hands. Tim got away with one.
He wasn't down on his knees. So
the hands were down.
The hands were down. Yeah.
That's all right.
The ref was in the
Tim's
wrong
only
spot.
down by 2. We're in the second period. He can score some points here. Oh, there's a switch. Nice step over.
Steps over on it. Nice.
Good job, Tim. Now
he's out of position.
Now we don't know what's going to happen here.
Now he's in a lot of trouble.
That was a reversal.
That's where, I mean, you step over, but you can't get out of position on that step over.
The more you wrestle, the more you can scramble.
Yep.
And Tim just needs more mat time because you start to panic and you say, I'll just give him whatever he wants. I'm just going to give him the 2. Well, if you have more confidence and more practice at just rolling and tumbling and scrambling, you get a feel for coming out on top out of those situations.
Yep. Or you can just have it naturally, like,
or maybe never
JJ.
get in that situation.
Yeah. Or you can be like JJ and just naturally have it.
Just naturally have a lot
roll
of
around
things.
and somehow end up on top.
That is one thing that Seifert has going for him, is that when there's a scramble and it's a free-for-all, he somehow is the cat-like wrestler that ends up winning in those situations.
Every once in a while you run into those guys that's just, for whatever reason, they're
A lot of
always,
natural savvy, you know.
good balance.
I think the Kewaskum wrestler was telling the referee for a time there that you're stalling underneath, that Tim is not doing enough, and I think I have to agree. I think Tim's got to do more. This is going to happen right here. Wow.
He can fight it off, but he's still got to make an effort.
He's got to get up from the bottom. There's going to be a stalling warning right here. Wow, the referee pretty easy going about that. I wouldn't have been.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have. This is a close match. It's 4-0.
Tim's going to go takedowns. I think that's a wise decision. Tim's got to get. He's down 4-0.
He's got to get him.
Not unlike what Trevor was in his match. We're not able to get out from underneath. We're not able to get away. So now let's see if we can go takedown. Tim's got to be the aggressor on this, though. He's the one down by 4.
Go.
Well, we
kinda
just can't
reached
sit
out
under
on
there.
that. You can't just reach for that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Got to
explode.
exactly.
Yeah,
He's
explode
gotta-
through.
That's when a takedown happens, is when you do, like, the explode. Whether it be the duck under, you saw how fast it was.
Oh, yeah.
Or JJ's double leg, he went after it.
Even
Came-
JJ's 3 reversals were quick, explosive.
That's anytime you can explode off of anything, that's when points are scored.
Yep.
Got a minute left in the match, 6-0.
I think the cradle's locked up. Nope, Tim broke the cradle, but Tim's got to get off his stomach. He's got to get back to his base, or he will get called for stalling. He just has to.
And then they get the stalling call.
Yep,
It was
down to the final seconds here, so it's 7-1. And it doesn't look like anything's happening from either side, so we're down to the final 10 seconds. There's a shot out of position. There, I thought we were going to hit a head and arm there. Instead, there's a takedown at the end. 9-1 is the final score. Believe it or not, we're actually down to our final match already, Matt. Final match will be Derek Apperly going against Bryce Lewis. We better thank a couple people here.
I'd like to take the time to thank Niesman's Diamond Center, Four Seasons Comfort, Bank First National, and Anytime Fitness of Plymouth. Thank you to all our backers and for supporting wrestling and all of our programming here on TV 14.
Yep. So we'll get things straightened out here at 170. This will be the last match of the evening. And Bryce Lewick will be taking on Derek Apperly. And when Derek Apperly, that's the coach's son. And you don't think he's been wrestling a lot? Trust me. It's just he is put together.
And he looks like a wrestler. It looks like the upper weight class wrestler. That's exactly how he's supposed to look. Looks like a Greco wrestler.
Yeah. Yes. Now Bryce just coming back from being out with an injury, so he did not wrestle for the last week and a half. So we really are. We just need some time to heal up here. And the problem is this time of year, there's a tournament every Saturday. There's a dual meet every week. There's really no time to rest now.
No, there isn't. And it's really, nice.
There's an ankle pick there.
Right into
I think there's going to be an ankle pick to some back points here, I'm afraid.
Pulling her over rather than pulling her in.
They're off the mat. The referee motioned that. You do have a moment that you have an opportunity to bring them back on, and he does. He brings him back on the mat. I think. Yep, he's going to bring him back on the mat. Bryce in big trouble here with 40 seconds left. I thought they were going to get off the mat here, but he pulled him back on. And there's the pin. A pin in minute 15, and I think that's going to be all the matches for tonight. So a very quick dual meet for the Panthers. I think the star of the evening was J.J. Seifert, pulling off a major decision for the Panthers in turning a takedown, 3 reversals, and a couple back points. So our wrestler of the night's got to be J.J. Seifert.
Oh, I definitely think so. We got to see 2 good matches with Trevor Miskey. He came out and he wrestled well. It was a tough match, just going against the leg wrestler that where he kind of lost that. But definitely JJ, he came out, and it's definitely the best that we've seen him here on TV 14, and probably the best he's wrestled all year.
And I just hope our 3 injured guys in the lineup can be back in the lineup real soon, because we do miss them.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Yep. Well, that's all I've got from here. Mike Bridge with Conrad, and well, I guess both Kaskowskis. I want to thank you both, Matt and Conrad, for being here, and we'll see you next time with Plymouth Wrestling.